Hello everyone, this is me Satya here, and I'm doing your remaining month of September reading, starting from the 22nd through the end of September, which is 30th of September. So this reading is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. So let's see what's coming up for the Scorpions for the remaining month of September. But be mindful of the fact it is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So pick however it resonates with you in your particular situation and leave the rest. So yeah, you can always reach out to me for a personal reading on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's see what's coming up for the Scorpions. The Devil, the Hangman, the Judgment, Five of Cups, underneath the deck you do have Three of Pentacles, underneath that Nine of Cups, underneath that King of Pentacles, underneath that Eight of Wands. I feel like something recently has basically disappointed you. It could be a relationship, it could be your attachment with someone or a situation, or you might have given a lot to something or someone, be that in a relationship, be that at work zone. You have given a lot to something, but in return you get nothing out of it, whatever it is. It could be a relationship, it could be a work thing, it could be anything, but you have invested your time, your effort, your energy into it like crazy, like something that you wanted like passionately. But what happened is something happened, things got kind of stuck in between, and maybe something you were wishing and hoping to come out of it didn't work out. So that thing has disappointed you to the max. Like it's something that you were not expecting. It was something that's something you were not hoping for. And you are really disappointed. It's like it is going to be, since it is yet to happen. So for some of you, you might have already experienced through this, you have already experienced this in the last week. But for others of you, this is the energy coming up for you for the remaining part of the week, or the month of September. So let's see some clarifiers. I feel like situation is going to get better as you move into the later part of the month, as you reach out towards the end of the month, maybe. But it's more like nothing can be fixed to what it was before. Like your passion for this, your madness for this is never going to be the same again. Whatever the pause has been, whatever whatever broke that that sequence, um the momentum, I think that's never going to come back, and there is disappointment which is going to stay there. Let's see what else we can get from that. It's like something you have worked towards, something you invested a lot in, and then comes the pause, which has brought you, or which will bring you trauma, which is going to bring you the tower moment, where you are going to feel like how could this happen. Like I have given so much to it. I have if it's a relationship, you are going to get so disappointed with what you are getting out of it. Like maybe the person that you are dealing with is going to kind of back off from the relationship, is what I'm picking up, which is going to question yourself, like how couldn't I get what they are trying to do. How you it's something, I don't know why I'm picking up, like there is something which you don't know about. There is definitely something out there which you don't know about. There is something which made them take that pause. There is something which made them stop. Let's see what it could be. What is it? Why the other person just backed off? Let's see what was the reason. I feel like, the other person maybe, they backed off because they started falling in love with you, which they were not ready to be in. Maybe for some of you, you might have been having the physical relationship with this person, but what happened, why they took the pause is because they started falling in love with you. They started having the emotions for you, which kind of, threatened their singlehood maybe, or their the whole thing. It's like, they started feeling like, it's going something which it's going on the way where they don't want to take it to right now, at least. And I do see there is definitely some sort of age gap between the two of you. So definitely there is, the other person took a step back, not because they don't like it what they were having with you, maybe a connection, a bond, whatever it is, but it's just that this person took a step back because they were not ready to um accept the fact that they have started falling in love with you, or they have started liking you, which is something that they were not expecting to happen, but it started happening for them. And you might have not even noticed that coming, like, it's something that they felt, and they took a step back from it because they don't want to express their love, they don't want to express how they feel for you, neither they want to be open about their emotions towards you. It's like, it's something that they were not expecting, and you are at a place where you don't know that. Obviously, when I'm telling you this, you will know why they took kind of, they backed out of it, because that's the reason. But for others of you, let's see one more card for that. Yeah, they kind of started feeling in love. It's more like, they felt like they're getting trapped. I don't know why, but that's the energy what they kind of got from you. They felt like, maybe they are getting either addicted to you or something of that sort, like, which kind of threatened their their authority on their own life, which is kind of why they kind of step back from you. So let's see what is going to happen next with the judgment. Is it going to change with the judgment? Is it going to change with the judgment? They are, if they have taken the step back, they are definitely going to think of you. They are definitely going to miss you. They are going to either spy on you, or going to kind of, keep checking you on WhatsApp, other social media websites. They are going to keep an eye on you. And because, not because it's more like, they are having emotions for you, which they don't want, they were not expecting that to happen, but since they are having, so they backed off, but now they're kind of, um they are missing you, they are thinking of you, but again, there is this disappointment there coming with that, like, they do miss you. You are winning, it's more like, even if they are not talking to you because they didn't want to lose their control, they are still thinking of you, they are still missing you, they are pretty much there in their you are pretty much there in their lives. So it's like, there is no use if they stay there with you or they don't. They are going to have you on their mind continuously, is what I'm picking up very strongly. So whatever the reason is definitely something good to be, happy about. If you are the one who backed off, you are definitely going to miss them. So there is no question or point, like, doing that at first place. But if you are doing, um the other person is definitely confused about the whole thing, because they feel like, there was this, fun that they used to have with you, but now suddenly when you backed off, it's I will check that person's energy later on, but right now, like, if that's you, then definitely you are going to have this person coming back, I believe very strongly, because you are the one who is weighing the situation here, with the judgment. Let's see what the Five of Cups is all about, what the disappointment is. The other person is definitely very disappointed with the way they, backed off. It could be you, it could be the energy of the person that you are dealing with. I think there is this pull between the two of them, but I feel like, since they backed off, so this person, whoever it is, who was, happy having whatever they had with them, this person is going to it's like, they are going to wait on for them to make the move now, because they are the one who backed off, so they don't want to put in any effort into it. They have done what they could. Now it's their turn to if they want to return back in their life, they really have to put in the effort. They have to kind of, rekindle the whole thing. I believe the person who was left alone, or who was kind of, happy and, expecting things to happen more fun and all, but the other person backed off. The person who's, who backed off is going to kind of, is the one who has to put in the effort, because the other person is not going to put the effort. So let's see what this person is doing right now and what's coming up for them. They are the star. They are definitely the shining star. They have not lost anything, I believe. Whoever this person is, they are the charmer. They know they can have whatever and whoever they want to. This person, out of their, maybe immaturity, because I feel like, this person is either, either younger than you, or, it could be vice versa as well. Either one of you is younger, and that the younger person got kind of, it's more like, they got scared of their emotions for this, older person maybe. That's why they kind of, backed off. So it's this person, whoever it is, here, who was left alone, is somebody who knows that, they have not lost anything, because it was their loss, because they had so much to offer and this person could not take it. So it's their loss. It's not their, it's not bothering them at all. They are, on their journey to happy, happy life. They don't want to, no doubt they got disappointed, but at the same time they don't want to let that, situation ruin their peace. So they are at, pretty much at peace. Let's see the energy of this person who is now missing them. They are overthinking about it. They are thinking like they have lost the chance, they have messed things up. They are thinking about this person, and they are going to definitely communicate with an offer to make. It's something that they have ruined completely out of, their, childishness or whatever that threatened them, is what I'm picking up. So definitely this person is going to reach out to, the other person, but let's see if they are going to reach out to them this month or not. Five of Swords. Going to reach out to the other person this month or not. They are still confused. They don't know what to do. So definitely once they have made up their mind, and once they have that, realization that they have messed things up, they are going to definitely reach out to you again. And, they might, open up about whoever that person is. They might open up about their, fears, their, what got them scared. They are going to share that as well with you once they have kind of, come out of it. Once they know that, it's more like right now their situation is very much of a person who is definitely missing you. At the same time, they're holding themselves back, but it's more like, they cannot do that for long, because they have started liking this person. So it's like, they might having that mask on their face that they are okay and they are happy and they are doing this and that, but they are not. I believe this person is trying their best to ignore this person, but they cannot do that, and that's exactly why they are going to reach back to, this person who they left behind. And like I said, this person already knows that, that person that they left behind is somebody who is, who is a star, like, who is somebody, they have not lost anything at all. And this person here, they know they have missed a chance on someone very either good looking, someone very either exactly the way they wanted their person to be. So it's like, this person is definitely going to come back, is what I'm picking up very strongly. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week, for the remaining part of the month, I would say. So yeah, if the reading resonates with you and your situation, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, then do reach me out on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for the Scorpions, take care. Bye bye.